Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Civilization 5 Vox Populi. We are playing as Ethiopia, and as we start this turn, we are preparing to go to war with the Pocatello, although Pocatello does not know that yet. This is the perfect time to do it. We have just wrestled Yerevan back from under their influence, and that probably won't stay like that for long. And they have just made peace with the Persians, so if we want to grab this city, this is the time to do it. Ordinarily, I would have left them alone. However, there is a fantastic wonder. We need the city to protect ourselves from the Persians, and this is probably the best opportunity we're ever going to get. So let's just make sure that we're all doing this properly. Okay, and let's declare war. Yep, we are the bloodthirsty ones. Unfortunately, you got yourself in between us and the Persians. And alright. Yes. And here are those two trade routes you just mentioned, so we can plunder those and get a little bit of extra gold. Ordinarily, I wouldn't do this, but strategy demands it. We have enough gold to upgrade this to a machine gun now. We probably should. Although, this guy deal with the cannon? I think so. Be fine. And, alright, we can grab the field gun here. And bring that down. Fortunately, we have some rough terrain in the way. But we can use our machine gun on that fusilier down there. And we can bring our triplanes into this too. Do airstrikes. Okay, and well, let's get the other plane first. Actually, let's use the artillery if we can. Move this guy out of the city. Not very effectively. We have some obsolete units over here. Okay, and city fire. And we can bring the field guns into it. Alright. Be able to move down here safely now. Out. Bring the field gun in. That's it for this turn. Okay, you're gonna have to wait there. Yeah, let's hope Persia does not take this opportunity to declare war on us. Alright, obsolete unit in the back could be useful for something. And I think we're going to hold the line against Timoak, although that might be where we're going next. Bring you... Okay, let's bring you down. And let's upgrade you. And you can stay back here for defense. Meanwhile, this guy... You can upgrade him to a paratrooper, and that would make him stronger. Although, it might be better to leave him as he is for now, just for vision. Let's put you on the mountain here. Okay, so not a lot that could cause issues just yet. Okay, and Yerevan is on us too. Alright. Got a few ships in the water up there. Alright, so far so good. Next turn. Oh, wait a second, we should still have another aircraft. Let's get another strike on that Fusilier, and next turn. Okay, let's keep bringing that ironclad back home. Alright. And we should have these fixer-rate offices built fairly shortly. That should provide a great 20% bonus to all the buildings we build. Not to mention the coal refinery in Addis Ababa. Oh, we lost a unit already? Okay, coal? No, we're not selling coal. Why would we want to vote for that? Why would we want to give you combustion? Sphere of influence, nay, I would like that. What else? Nay for the Hinduism? Well, they would vote for it at least. Sanction Persia. Oh, no, I don't want the repeal. Nay. That might be a better idea. We give them. We're running out of gold per turn. We don't want to just throw it around. How much would that be? Would that be 10 gold per turn? 12 gold per turn. Well, maybe 11. Yeah, I don't care that much. So we'll see what happens. Which unit did we lose? Lost that one there on the village. I think we're going to have to defend for a little bit. At least until we can clear out these troops a bit. However, let's bring you back. Okay, this guy we can upgrade. And we do want to build armory. Fixer-rate, we can build the factory next. Factory is probably the better idea. Let's get started on that. And yeah, we're going to get a bunch of pillage trade routes shortly. That's alright. Why are you losing? Yeah, they must have some sort of wonder that causes you to automatically lose health every turn. I'm not sure how that works. But in any case, let's have the machine gun do its thing. Let's see, who can you hit from back there? Not a whole lot. Alright. So we're gonna have to stay inside our own borders for now. It's okay. Okay, now this guy. Okay. Railroad. Too far away to hit anything. Let's put you up on the coal mine then. This guy isn't doing anything. Let's bring you north. I should probably back up. Nowhere to back up to. And there is a cannon over there. Why not put you in the water? Well, nowhere else to really go. Actually, we could have this guy back up. You go there. You can come back into your territory and fortify. Riflemen will fortify right there, and here are 2 triplanes. And finish off that unit there. And let's put that machine gun on the hill there. And let's bring our Zeppelin back home over here. Okay, Gatling gun is... Don't want to upgrade this guy. Let's... Although, not going to do much use behind those hills there. Let's bring you up close to Moloch. Fortify. The Gatling gun can come in behind here. Fortify for now. Frigate will stay there. Okay, and oh, we have 50% of the world's coal. That's good to hear. What does that give us? So 25% gave us the +1 to all ship movements. coal is going to be +3 gold from resource tiles. Well, that's going to be useful. Where's a coal mine? Over here. Yeah. 4 gold for each of those mines. That is going to be very nice. Okay, what else? Alright, and we probably should start building a few more infantry to replace these units without losing. A museum is done. Yeah, again, this is a port city, so not the best place to build the Manhattan Project. But we don't want to leave that too long. Get the fixer right. And go for next turn. Okay, and can we do a dig here? Yes, we can. Alright, well, let's do a dig. So I guess you can dig in your vassal's territory. Go for next turn. And that should give us some influence with Jerusalem too when that's finished. Okay, this guy took a lot of damage. Certainly, I think we can do something about that. Okay, now, is this guy gonna lose any health? It doesn't look like it. So I'm not sure why we're losing health in some of these situations. In the case, let's do a trade route. I think we're gonna do another trade route. Trade route with our capital. Addis Ababa for... where is it? Addis Ababa for food, that's plus 27% food. That should be a nice bonus over there. And let's wave you off the coast of Nobamba here, just in case someone comes that way. Fortify over here. Although, are we within range of Team Moab? We might be. So maybe we should back up even further. So if that guy is fortifying, and this guy gives the bonus, the +2 medic. Actually, if that guy is +2 medic, it might be better to have him down here. So let's... Can we swap with that guy? Yes, we can. Okay, machine guns. Start off. Okay, that is nearly done. And let's just use that for city fire next. And we're in the city, so let's hit that unit. Artillery can't reach that far. Let's hit that Fusilier. And then... oh, no, we can't shoot over the hill there. It's a bit unfortunate. Although we can hit the Fusilier back here, so let's do that. What do we do next? Alright, we have an airplane. So we have another unit back there. Bring you in a little bit closer. Nope, not close enough. Okay, now we can hit the Lancer. And let's see, the road to Manila is now done. Good. Although we should probably get rid of this road up here. It's not doing anything useful. So that is going to be one less road. Okay, fortify until healed. And let's see if we can do something about the Fusilier back here. I think we can. Alright, we're losing a lot of... or we're taking out a lot of units pretty quickly. Time to assign delegates. Let's see, I don't want world religion Hinduism pass. Let's see, 5 civs unaccounted for. Nay. Okay, there's going to be 4 voting nay. And a whole lot we don't control. The Persia has a lot of delegates, so... okay, what about Hinduism? 4 nay votes there too. I hope this doesn't pass. I don't know if it will. Well, we got 4 yays, so we might lose a sphere of influence on Colombo. I wouldn't like that. because that is our city-state now. Though if they become our vassals, that might be nullified. So I don't like this. However, we've got a few more important ones. One on, so 1 there and 7 there, and let's commit that. Let's do that. And make, okay, oh, they're the ones who proposed it, the Shone. Okay, let's commit those votes, get everyone angry at us. And choose production. Cargo ship is done in Bulawayo. Okay, again, it's port city, so I don't really want to build the Manhattan Project here. But let's go for a, what next? Hotel? Got quite a lot of culture. I think this would be a good time for a hotel. Well, let's do that. Okay, frigate is just going to stay there for now. Field gun will pretty much stay there for now. Okay, that all looks good. Next turn. Shaka's plotting against us. I think we can handle it. Although, hopefully he won't interfere with our archaeology project. Okay, and we're rapidly losing trade routes. We're gonna have to replace those guys. So, how is our capital doing? Yeah, it's up to 23 population now, so those good trade routes are helping a whole lot. Okay, let's start with the city fire. Okay, this is actually pretty effective. Okay, and the guy in the back. Who can he hit? He can hit the cataphract there. And okay, it looks like Colombo got its sphere of influence, unfortunately. We have enough stuff in the area. I think we can take these guys down a few pegs. And let's see, let's start off by getting rid of that Gatling gun. Okay, what was the outcome? Okay, so Persia is no longer sanctioned. Yeah, 13A from Persia. Yeah, even if we put all our votes into it, it wouldn't have changed anything. And Hinduism is passed. Well, we might have done something over there if we voted for it with everything, but, and Sphere of Influence Colombo passes. So pretty much everything we didn't want to happen happened. So, we need more influence in the World Congress there. Fixed-rate materials, done in Harar. Again, a coastal city, so I don't want to build the Manhattan Project here. You know what? We really could use some more defense. For paratroopers, they're 40 defense. Or we can go for an Great War Infantry. Or are they riflemen? What are they called? Yeah. These are 45 defense versus 40 over there, although these guys can paradrop. I think I'll get another rifleman. Okay, we've just finished the Opera House over here. What do we want next? A good place for an agribusiness. Or a stock exchange. This was a former capital city, and we do have the, whatchamacallit, the, hanging gardens in here. So this is a lot of food already. This could grow to be a pretty big city. Although it's okay, it's +3 food from farms and pastures worked by the city. Okay. Yeah, if this is probably one of the cities where an agribusiness would work really well. And we should probably bring this guy down here for support. Although, that would reduce our firepower a little bit. But I think we need him for the healing. So let's move you onto that field there. Move into Manila. And let's see, the triplanes going to get to take out that cannon first. Okay, that guy, there's no one close enough for him to hit. We will fortify with you. And the triplane will strike. Matter. I think this guy's probably taking a lot of city fire. Okay, fortify until healed. And alright. That uranium mine is done. Should leave us with one more over here. That one hooked up. And yeah, that's a nice tile being worked by Harar there. Okay, next. Although we're going to really have to put on the pressure if we want to start clearing out Epictana here. We need more units. We have a few up here we could recruit. Or bring down. We can also take these garrisons out of Gondar. I think we will do that. Let's bring you over here. There's no unit defending Harar right now. We have to be careful we don't let our defenses go too lightly. Okay, keep going. Let's push off that mine over there, and same over here. I guess it's a quarry, but does not matter. Okay, Addis Ababa has grown. Okay, next turn. Okay, the Shoshone are protecting Colombo now. Fortunate that we lost that city. Okay, and they're really coming for that city now. Okay, we just got penicillin. Caravan is going to trade with... Ooh. Well, we can trade with Persia now if we want to. 12 and 4. Panama City. Why not? Let's get a... I think it might be a better idea. No, let's get a trade rep with Persia. That might make him like us a little bit more. And meanwhile, we have these guys to deal with. Okay, let's use the guns first. And focus on that unit there. Okay, and I think we can finish the job with City Fire. Although, we want to get some experience on these guys. Probably use them instead. Okay, well, let's get that unit. You can finish off the Fusilier, and we have a Gatling gun down here. Those guys can be unpleasant. And is the railroad done now? It is. So what should we do with you? Probably auto build. Nothing specific for you to do just yet. The Zeppelin is in Manila right now. Nice if we could get a port here, but I don't want to lose that improvement. So let's just use the 2 triplanes. Ooh, that wasn't terribly effective. Alright. Well, let's swap these 2. And fortify 2. Want a fort there? I don't really care. Okay, and back to up here. Let's move that closer. Well, let's trade with you 2. Nearly finish off the Gatling gun there. I think this guy to finish the job. That leaves us with some city fire. Answers up there. Fortunately, this guy is a little bit short range, so let's put you on the railroad there. And not much for you to do. Let's do the auto build thing. Okay, you've just arrived. I think we will fortify for now. Worker is going to also do the auto build. Not sure why they want to put a railroad there. Makes sense. Well, I'll let them do their thing. What do we want to research next? Okay, we just got penicillin. I do want to get a medical lab in the capital, but what do we need first? Get a hydro plant, wind plant, oil well +2. None of these are particularly useful. The battleship might be. Then we can... That's the final upgrade for the cruiser line. For our cruisers. And that would allow us to go for the CN Tower shortly. Though maybe we should go for one of these first. Let's get rocketry next. So we can build destroyers. Okay, and our production. Okay, we just finished the Fixer-Right in Ottawa. Let's get the Manhattan Project. We're delaying that way too long. Okay, no bomba. We should go for... We need so much stuff. Seaport. I think that makes sense. Okay, Zeppelin will stay. Stay back there. Okay, now how are we going to clear out these guys? Right now we're just sort of waiting for them to come to us. We are being effective, but effective enough. We're just going to have to push forward with our infantry and move in with these units behind them. The riflemen. Okay, well, we will be getting another triplane shortly. Alright, next. Okay, and that's going to be a quarry. Okay, and you can finish that quarry down there. Alright, all looks good. Ooh, researching technology just gave us a whole lot of culture. 9 turns to our next social policy, that will be useful. Haven't decided what we're going to go with yet. In any case, next turn. So if we can vassalize the Chone, that should help us with our Colombo problem. They want to give us a lot of money for dyes. I want to let you give us a lot of money for dyes. Let's accept that. Okay, they're backing off a bit. Good. Okay, we just got a great musician, and we should be getting a great writer very shortly. That will help us with our policies. Okay, Bratislava, we just got the Fixer-Right. Want a seaport here? Maybe not just yet. What else do we need? Medical lab. Okay, food carried over. Scientist, merchant, and engineer specialists produce +1 in their base yield, reduces poverty greatly. Maybe we should go for a hotel first. research lab? Or a zoo? Let's get the hotel next. It's Golden Age points and culture and tourism. Speaking of tourism, let's see, how is our tourism doing? Good, sure, victory. Persia is actually pretty unhappy right now. We are okay, as well as Egypt. So how are we doing? We are actually reasonably good with most of these civs. We're influential with Venice and the Zulus. We should be influential with Egypt and the Shoshone if we push on it. Only Persia, that's really a problem, but if we can really crank up our tourism, we might be in striking distance of a tourism victory. So, let's create a great work. Okay, Symphony number 3 with organ. That well-known rock song. And let's do the swap and optimize thing. We have Broadway. No, we don't. We don't have the social policy we needed for that. But we have that much more culture coming in. Okay, let's see. Extra tourism. Bratislava has grown. Bonus yields. Okay. The Zeppelin will stay there and help build stuff. Okay, they are backing up a little bit, so that might allow us to push forward a bit. Have this guy come down, we can cannon back up. Let's bring you forward. Machine gun will do a lot of damage to that unit over there. Bring you up. Probably be better to use the roads here. Are a little bit too far away to hit anything. And they're kind of squishy, so I'll leave them back here for now. Everyone needs to heal up a bit. Okay, well, let's finish off with the triplanes. So one of them will hit the musketman up there. The triplane number 2 can do some damage to the cannon or that Gatling gun. Let's get the cannon, because that guy could hit our ship. And there is a new great general. Let's move you over towards Manila, but not on this turn. Field gun is going to not do much this turn. We're just going to have to wait around here. So everyone fortify. Fortify until healed. Okay, well, can you move now? Right, let's come over here to Manila. Okay, 12 turns to Bletchley Park. And yeah, we have a couple of hotels under construction. Alright. Next turn. Oh, that is, well, it's not quite done, but let's keep working on it. I think he's just a little bit nervous that there are hostiles in the area, but that's okay. I don't think they're going to be coming down there. Got that cavalry, maybe that's what he's worried about. And where's that other triplane? That should be done soon. 2 turns. Okay, taking a lot of damage over there. Maybe we should back off from Moloch. Okay. The Gatling gun. No? Maybe we ought to upgrade this guy. Although he is a little bit weak on the promotions. Anyhow, there is the field gun. Let's finish off that Lancer. And we can hit that guy with City Fire. And I think we're going to bring this guy back to heal. Because he's taking a lot of damage. Okay, next for over here. Okay, that cannon is backed off. What can we do next? Okay, I think this machine gun is going next. Do something about that for that unit there. The what's that called? The Fusilier. This guy doesn't have a whole lot he can attack. Finish the Fusilier. The guns are a little bit in the back, so that leaves us with our planes. I think we can finish off the cannon. Oh, not quite. Well, we can if we use both of them. So that is one less cannon. Alright, we're slowly making progress. We're gonna have to move that guy back though. Maybe better to move out and pillage. Okay, and pillage thing, good. A little bit of extra health, and we got 4 gold out of that. Useful. Okay, can these guys hit anything? Too far away. And I don't want to move the Zeppelin out of Ethiopia, so just gonna have to wait for another turn. The frigate is gonna stay. Oh, you know what? Frigate can back off one. That might encourage a few of those units to come a little bit closer. And time to choose production. The fixed rate materials is done over here. I think hotel will be the next one to get. Alright, next turn. Worker, okay, let's... Cavalry could do some damage. We can't really block it with anything. Oh, this guy, but he's healing. But I think we'll just finish it. And then that will give us another mine. We've got quite a lot of uranium now. And that's too far away to be worked by any city. Oh well, we still got the far uranium. And okay, next. Hopefully that guy doesn't capture a worker. We got the uranium mine if he does. Yeah, T-Molk is really beating the hell out of these units that are sitting on the hills. Okay, we got a Great Raider. And there is our next plane. Might be a good idea to get one of these guys with interception, because we have 2 dogfighting already, so let's go for interception 2 and air repair. And we're gonna rebase to Manila right away. What could we use down here next? Oh, we're losing a whole lot of money now. So I don't think we want any more fixed rights. Still in the Golden Age too. No more money buildings. Oh, yeah, we need a few more trade routes, so let's grab the caravan. That's what we want. Probably get 2 of those queued up. Then we can send those to the capital and start making a little bit of money. And let's see, 15 turns, alright, so capital is starting to gain population. Those food routes are helping. Okay, and I think we will go on auto build with you. Okay, what can we do about the unit back there? Oh. Alright, city fire on that fusilier up there. Move you on space there and do that. Actually, this guy's pretty short range. Let's swap there, and then you can use your Gatling gun powers. Okay. Not a lot left. I think this guy will fortify until healed down. Fortify until healed down there. And you can heal right there on the hill. Okay, this guy took a lot of damage. Not a lot of places to move him back to. Could try moving him into the water. Not very safe, but there's not anywhere else to move him to. For that fusilier. Okay, that machine gun will focus on that one. And okay, no, not you. Go too far away to hit anything. Unless we come through here. Which I think we will. Okay, this guy is healed up to full again. And we can even bring you that far. Okay, I think this guy is going to have to pillage again. Hopefully we don't lose him. Okay, back to 25 there. Yeah, unfortunately a good city fire attack will be able to get him. But we should be okay. And you can move down there. Okay, we have 2 more aircraft that can do something useful. A lot of great generals back here. Let's get rid of the units first. Let's move you forward. Which is our best artillery? 3. Well, I guess none of this will matter. They all have the same promotions. So let's bring you forward. Do we hit the riflemen or do we hit the city? Let's actually start attacking the city. And then we can move you down here. And then this guy comes over here. Oh, well, that's it for this turn. And let's hit that fusilier. Okay, this is going the right direction. Great General can actually stay there for now. He should have 2 tiles worth of range. And we can actually move you into the city. But I think we'll move you up here for this turn. Going to Manila. Okay, you are still fortifying until healed. Let's move you a little bit closer into the city. We actually build a citadel, but I don't think we'll need it. Okay, Zeppelin stays there. Let's fortify there with you. Fortify as well. Not doing much. Okay, time for great work. I think so. No, a great work or a treaties. At this late point, I think treaties are going to be more useful, even though more great works are always good. It's going to be 31,000, which is about half of the policy at this point. So let's write a political treaties. And we should be picking up a social policy on the next turn. Oh, Darius is plotting against Pocatello. That's not surprising, so if we want to get that city, we better step on it. Okay, next turn. Oh, and time for some archaeology. So what do we want to do? We can get another artifact, or we can create a landmark for the Zulus, which will give us a great diplomatic boost with them. However, they are our vassals, so we don't really need a diplomatic boost. We could also get a landmark there, in case we capture that city later on, although that's probably not going to happen either. So at this point, we can really use the culture and the tourism, so let's get a Belgrade artifact. And we'll make sure that we are optimal here. Okay, yeah, that gave us 1 extra point of tourism. Okay, so we are doing pretty good so far, although we are running into a few money problems, so we're going to have to be careful about that, but I think I will cut it there. Things are going fairly well. Thanks for watching. Come back next time, and we'll see if we can make any progress with this city over here. In any case, thanks for watching.